Hi guys, welcome to another Life Success Factors video. Today we're going to talk about how you can motivate yourself when you've found yourself in a bit of a rut. Now, have you had any of these amazing streaks where you've been super motivated and you feel like you're constantly accomplishing things? For example, you may go to the gym for 5 days in a row, you start your assignments early or complete them before the due date. Or maybe you wake up that little bit earlier every day and you get to work on time. Or maybe you even get a run in before work. But maybe some other times you struggle to get out of bed in the morning. You lack energy, you feel down, and you don't at all feel like you're the master of your own destiny. Now, because you feel dejected, you don't even bother to make an effort and you sit on the couch wallowing in a bit of self-pity. Maybe you choose not to do your assignment. You receive a fail grade and you feel even worse. Now, we've all been there. I suppose life's not perfect, and I've actually found myself in these situations, and actually it's hard to keep your level of motivation up every single day. What I've found is that you don't need to put yourself under so much pressure where you're constantly forcing yourself to strive to achieve your goals. You only need to remember this: belief allows you to tap into potential, which motivates you to take action, which, surprise, gets you results. So how does belief lead to results? Well, let's first talk about why we don't achieve results or the goals that we set for ourselves. Now, usually when we fail to achieve results, we feel dejected. And because we feel dejected, we continue to not achieve results or reach the goals that we set for ourselves. Now, because we aren't reaching our goals, we don't feel like taking action. Hence, we are then less inspired to take action, which in turn means that we can't achieve our goals. Now, a bit confusing, but stick with me and hopefully you can see how failure to achieve results in our greater inability to achieve anything at all. Now, the theory that belief leads to results actually forces you to focus on a way to get yourself out of a rut. Now, if you're struggling with getting results, whether that be in your job, school, or personal life, it all starts with how much belief you have in yourself. The amount of belief you have in yourself will dictate the amount of potential you can tap into, which in turn will motivate you to take action. And once you take action, will lead you to achieving your desired result, or at least get you closer to it. So in short, guys, I want you to fix your beliefs. Once you address this, you will get results. Now, I wanted to give you guys some tips and tricks, and hopefully this might make it easier for you. The first one is to make a start. So I know, guys, this sounds a lot easier than it is. But believe me, I've struggled at times with getting myself motivated to even make a start. But that's the beauty of this. You only need to believe you can achieve your goal enough just to make a start. I'd suggest you break up the path to your goal into smaller pieces. So if you're trying to get in shape, for example, and you can't get yourself to the gym, maybe go for a walk before work. Or maybe when you get back home from work. Now, this simple act of getting yourself moving, believe me, this simple act will inspire you to go for a walk the next day and the day after that. Soon, you'll feel like you're making progress, and it will then be easier for you to take action because you'll be motivated by the results you're getting. Now, number 2, fix your beliefs. I know this sounds a little bit weird, but oftentimes we think we need to be inspired before we can take action. I actually think, and if you listen to guys like Tony Robbins and their views on this topic, motivating yourself to achieve your goals actually starts with fixing your belief system. So what is your belief system? Very simply, your belief system is your own individual set of beliefs of what you think you're capable of. Have you ever heard this saying, whether you believe you can do it or not, you're probably right? Well, that's exactly what our belief system is. It's our internalized set of self-limiting or promoting thoughts and provocations, which together dictate whether or not we can actually achieve anything. Just think about all the really successful people like Oprah Winfrey, Mark Zuckerberg, or Bill Gates? Do you think that they got there without believing deep down that they'd be successful? Did Elon Musk, for example, think that when he co-founded PayPal, that he wouldn't someday sell his company for billions of dollars? So all of these individuals share a common trait, and that is that they had the belief that they'd overcome adversity and be successful. Now for the third tip, don't rely on inspiration. The reason for this is that you don't have control over when you are inspired or what you are inspired by. Think about this for a second. How many times have you watched the video on YouTube or watched a movie that inspired you, and then immediately after that you decided to take action? Don't let these infrequent events dictate how frequently you can achieve success. I know it's happened to me countless times. The notion that belief is the root of motivation has taught me that I can't rely on inspiration to spur an action. If anything, taking action actually inspires me, which in turn leads to results, which by itself also makes me believe that I can achieve my goals. So look guys, that's all from me today. I hope you found this video useful. If you did, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. Thanks guys.